Hey everybody, welcome back to Resident Evil 2. And the Blues are doing last we left off. Ben is dead. But we now have the last chess piece key, so we can just walk right through. Hello. You are? Seem nice. Yeah, you disgusting freak. Get off. You can come back and they'll be gone. Little blighters. Is there anything over here? Nope. Where the hell did you come from?
Ada! What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid.
No, seriously, how did she do that? Where did she come from?
Everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Why don't you act like it?
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
I wonder if anybody believed that she was just looking for her boyfriend back in the day. I can't remember if I did. So long ago. Yeah. On the first and third Wednesday of the month, Angelica Margaret, Chief of Maintenance, will make use of the facilities. Be sure to reduce the moisture levels in the facility by activating the fan, as the equipment she will be using is susceptible to the effects of water vapor. On the 28th of every month, the chemical transport Don Weller will use the facility. The chemicals he will be transporting are extremely volatile. Extreme caution should be observed throughout their transport. On the 6th and 16th of every month, Police Chief Brian Irons will visit the facility to attend the regular meetings that will take place in the labs. On the 4th Friday of every other month, William Birkin will use the facilities to conduct a training seminar for the Chicago branch of Umbrella Inc. As the probability of an attack upon Dr. Birkin will be high, take every measure conceivable to guard his life. You will be informed of all other potential visitors and the times they will arrive as needed. Guide these individuals to their destinations safely. We expect nothing but the best from you. Charles Coleman, Secretary Chief, Umbrella Headquarters. course, we need the valve. I know this to be true. Even though you wouldn't know that on your first go through. Magnum bullets. Nothing else? Okay, very good. Yeah. Considering saving, but no. I'll be fine. Fine, we'll be fine.
Ada! Heads up!
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
He's lost consciousness due to the shock from the bullet wound. The wound does not seem to be mortal. He will now live forever. Which would explain a few things in later games. Those explosions he seems completely unaffected by. Now he can jump out of windows, just roll along and, you know, be fine. Bloody good shot.
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself.
Ada Wong.
Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe.
How did you know? Who are you?
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin.
She was a lot crazier in the
John's
book.
dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this,
From extreme
we will be
paranoia.
joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away
And
from me.
later on, intense drug use.
G-virus?
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus.
Then that must mean the creature in the police department is...
Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
It's not his. This is what happens when you work for a company.
This way.
It's sheer perfection. My precious G-Virus.
Does he often talk to his G-Virus like
take you
that?
away from me.
Mwah.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop! You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
Save for the one clearly visible in his hand.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first.
Which one?
Stay here.
He's got at least 6.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative.
There's a rat and it's scaring me.
1 minute.
Roger.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-Virus into his own body?
Well, he was dying from blood loss. He wasn't
The
really thinking
G-Virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there! Shoot! Eat this, you freak! I'm stopping it! What is this thing?
What do you mean, what is this thing? It hasn't changed that much.
Hurry! What is this thing?
See?
Fire! Fire! You son of a...
So I'm guessing the second guy.
So those rats were the
was hung.
carriers of the virus.
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation,
You never actually see him get,
lost
like,
the
slashed up.
memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-Virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures.
And create offspring. No.
And that's why she becomes a drug addict, because she
Too bad.
severely hurts herself from that fall. Nothing for Ada. She won't look at any of that stuff. She turns her nose up at it.
Ada?
Doesn't even bother to patch up his bullet wound. Oh, it's fine. I'm just bleeding profusely. Too dark to see what's on the other side. Spit at me. Yes, you do. Yeah, I will come in there and give you such a pinch. I love that phrase. Not entirely sure what it means. Saw it on some Looney Tunes. Heard it on some Looney Tunes, rather. The most prominent example in my mind is it's one of those Bugs Bunny Daffy Duck tries to get Elmer Fudd to shoot the other whether it's maybe rabbit seasoning, rabbit fire, one of the two. After he chases them to one of Bugs' holes, he points his gun at him. Bugs pops out of the hole and says, "For shame, Doc. Hunting rabbits with an elephant gun." Elephant gun? Yeah, so why don't you go shoot yourself an elephant? An elephant just shows up and he says, "You do and I will give you such a pinch." And hammers him into the ground.
Ada!
Yeah? I love the fact that she just stops and looks up at him. Simply lovely.
Leon.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up.
With what? Where did you get that?
Too, I owe you.
Don't mention it.
Thanks for putting all my blood
I just
back.
found out. John's dead.
What?
You're taking
Never
it well.
mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Could I just go back the way I came? I'm entirely sure, and I'm not gonna try. Are you impressed yet? He's glancing back at her like, eh? Eh? You see how I turn that wheel? Cover spiders, Ada. I've had her get poisoned. It's... I don't know. Not certain if there are long-term negative effects. Power up. And away we go. Hey, Hugo. Hello, would you mind shooting that for me? Thank you. You're a real peach, Ada. You don't really need that to pick this up. You can make do without. But you don't have to. Or rather, you know, since you're Leon here, you might as well. Thank you, Ada, for contributing. Uh-oh. Ada, you are just the greatest. Get up. Custom shotgun. Ada, please out of the way. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Look at that. She helps. Oh, I've got the room. Come along, Ada. I mean, honestly, she's a good deal more useful than, like, Sheva or, Helena. Helena. Not that that's an amazing stretch. Machine control panel. Okay, I guess we'll call it a video here. Blue 32. This is Resident Evil 2. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.